Hey y'all, come on in. I'm back from church. I'm getting ready to cook. This was almost a no Sunday dinner cook that we almost went out to eat, but then I thought I gotta cook because the ones that weren't with me when I was thinking that wouldn't have gotten to eat. So anywho, I'm getting ready to cook. Hey y'all, good Sunday afternoon. I just got in from church. I thought I'd let y'all tune in with me and see what I do when I first come in. So here I go. I am getting ready now to start Sunday dinner. On the menu today, y'all see my bare feet? I hope not. Anyway, let me go and put my shoes back on so y'all won't think I lost it. Anywho, I'll be right back in the frame here in a second. I gotta go downstairs and find me some flat shoes. But here's what I do when I'm sort of in a hurry. We're trying to go shopping, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and get dinner going. I came in. I'm getting ready to do. We're going to do meatloaf, rice, and of course gravy, some kale, and depending on my fingers have been giving me a little problem here lately. Depending on how the fingers feel, we might do some candy yam potatoes, and of course we're going to do some corn muffins to go along with the kale. So I am going to go ahead and get started. So I'm just letting y'all see me all the way through. I got my kale boiler on over here. And like I told you, because my kitchen is small, I have to set myself up to cook and get everything ready to go. So I got my pan ready for my meatloaf. This is for my kale. I had to go to the store. I have some ground turkey here. I went ahead and went to the store and bought another 3-pound package of Food Line ground turkey because the one I had in the freezer, I don't want to take time to freeze it out. So anyway, of course, I had to go buy my kale. So y'all just listen to me. I'm still here. This is from shopping. I guess I should take y'all shopping too, huh? Anyway, got my kale on board here. Got 2 bags. This is like 2 pounds of kale. So basically everything that I purchased I'm going to be using are here today except for I bought some new onions. I always like to keep plenty of white onions in my fridge. But you never know what I'm going to do. And got my 3 big sweet potatoes. So I just might get to those. I'm not real sure. And I also bought some peaches today because I need to get some peach wine going on. So it's a nice mango. We're just going to put that away. Okay. So anyway, got some nice peaches. I'm going to put them over here by the wine cellar because I got some wine going on. I got to get some peach wine going. I don't have any just peach wine. So this is just me roaming around the kitchen, getting ready to cook. Of course, like I said, I have to set things up to get the ball rolling. I don't know, can y'all see me over here in the fridge? I'm over here in the fridge. Okay. I need a bell pepper. And of course, you gotta have the onions. I don't have any big onions, so I'm gonna use 2 or 3 small size onions. Get them ready to chop up. That, of course, is my pan to mix in. So, again, hey, Laura. Hey. I didn't hear you open the door. I'm recording. I got this on so I can roam all around the kitchen. This is Lauren over there. I don't know if y'all can see. Let's see. Let's do the camera sort of like that. Come stand right here, Laura. You'll be my spotter. I'm going to let her spot for me. Okay, yeah, this is good. You can see all around the entire kitchen. So, of course, that's Lauren. She's come to hang out with me for a few days. So, how was your 4th and all that? I haven't seen her since the day before the 4th, right? So,
it's my birthday.
Y'all know she just had number 13 birthday, so she been out partying for 2-3 days. So, how was the 4th?
Good.
Did you cook on the grill?
We didn't really do anything else.
Really? Y'all tell y'all you should cook. Girl, we had so much food. We were eating 4th of July food right up through yesterday. Yeah, that's how much I cooked. So anyway, but you enjoyed yourself anyway. You were with Mom, so that's a good thing. Yeah, she took a little break from me. And Uslin's over on this end. Went and hung out with her mom and her G-Pa, I guess, and then her uncle and so forth. But Anyway, we're gonna get this meal started. So hopefully everything is in frame. I'm gonna just go ahead and get started, and I'll go back and look at the camera to make sure. 3 pounds of ground turkey. We're gonna make a meatloaf. It's gonna be a supersized meatloaf. So let me just step away. Can if I can do right here, can they see me real good?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do right here, y'all see, like I said, my kitchen is small, so I have to set things up so that I can get stuff done. And the way I cook, I can cook in jeans or I can cook in my Sunday best, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take my jewelry off, of course. I don't want to get in the way. I got this little shelf up here so I put my jewelry out of the way. So just put it right there. And since I'm getting ready to get in this meat, I'm gonna go ahead and I always keep me a little trash bag right here to do stuff like that. I have to be organized in this small place. Lori, is that the phone ringing down there for me, please? If it's not in the bed, it's in my bedroom. So like I said, when you have a small space, you have to be organized. Well organized, okay. So here we go. I'm gonna try to do this all real time. I'm gonna go ahead and set my oven to 375 to bake this meatloaf. So also I'm going to, I'm gonna have to cut up my onions and my bell peppers, so I need my knife. I love this little bitty knife. My girlfriend says she don't understand how I use this little bitty knife, and it's easy. I mean, I love it. So I'm one of these people who, and I'm sure different people have different ways of sharpening their knife. I've been sharpening mine like that ever since I can remember. Back when y'all remember what a whet rock is? We used to sharpen knives with a whet rock. I don't know really what you call these newfangled things, but anyway, they're convenient, they're handy, I like them. So anyway, well, here comes Tanya. Tanya's just coming in. She's been out and about and doing whatever. After church, we just getting out of church, and you know she sings. So after she sings, she has to go and get her something to wet her throat, and so to get her throat going right. So I'm gonna let y'all just see me put this meatloaf together. She said, the light ain't coming on. She's trying to turn the wall light on. Tell her it never comes on. Ooh, that was just a little comic relief right there with Tanya. Tell she remember. She probably had to go to bed. She couldn't remember. Anyway, what I'm doing behind here, I don't know if y'all can see this. All I'm doing is chopping onions. And as y'all know, for y'all who's never tuned in before, I have a sanitized, my countertops are stone, so I cut everything right on there good. I love this because that way I don't have to have a cutting board, a chopping board, and all that kind of stuff. If I want to chop, I can chop right here on top of my counter. So I figured, you know, spend a little extra money for stuff like this, and you get to use it because I use my stuff. Trust me, I use it. So all I'm doing here is chopping up the equivalent of 1 large onion or 2 small onions to go in this 3 pounds of ground turkey, of which I'm going to make a meatloaf from. Okay.
I saw something.
Oh, did you? They get ready to have a cookout. I forgot about that. Her brother's, I think, birthday, and they're doing a fish fire cookout. So I told I'll walk over there later on, but I got to cook first. Yeah, my neighbors have a cookout. You know, one thing about me, I don't care where I'm going out to, I always cook my food at home. How about y'all? Because I figure when I come back home or somebody has something I don't like, I got my food at home. So we're going to have a good old-fashioned meatloaf, but we're using, of course, y'all know I use ground turkey all the time. Every once in a while, I will use ground beef and do half and half. But today, I felt like I wanted to do all ground turkey. Laura, I need you to do me one biggie.
Yeah.
Give me 2 eggs out of the refrigerator, please, darling. She's gonna be my little sous chef. She's assistant sous chef right now. So I got my sous chef hat on. So just, you know, chop your peppers and your onions, about like that. Nice little squares, because when they cook, they'll cook in and probably just about disappear. Or if you got a chopper, you can pull it out But since I am using my time wisely today, I figured extra stuff I use, extra stuff I gotta clean. So I'm chopping them right here on the countertop. Y'all see it here first. And look, these are nice farm fresh eggs. I hate to use them in this, but those are all the eggs I got. So in this, and this, the reason I'm putting eggs in there is just to help to hold it meatloaf together. Let me have those 2 eggs. Thank you. I'm gonna rinse them off there. Rinse my hands off. Okay, I'm just gonna crack 2 eggs and put them right into that meatloaf. And this is gonna be a put everything in one time type situation. So
Grandma must have had to go bad. She said she was hurting.
oh really?
Jeez.
Woo, help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. Help us, Lord. So now I'm over here in my cabinet, and I'm just getting out some seasonings that I'm going to be using in this meatloaf. All right, beef seasoning, where are you? Okay, there it is. Okay. And I got some black pepper. Now, y'all know me in measurement, so this is all the stuff that I'm going to be putting in. I've already got some stuff mixed up, but I'm going to use soul food seasoning. I'm going to use some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some Weiler's beef seasoning. So, you know what? Let me see. There they are. They're handy today. So my little measuring spoons are here. Usually they're not handy, so Laura's laughing at me as I said they're handy today. Okay, so this is a half a tablespoon of that. You know what? We need a whole tablespoon of that. Okay, so 1 tablespoon. Remember, y'all, 3 pounds of meat now. Okay, and then I'm going to use this soul food seasoning. 1 tablespoon of that. I'm sorry, 1/2 of a tablespoon. Onion powder. I don't need a lot of that because guess what? I just cut up a large onion in there, but I like for that little extra flavor to be in there. So we're just going to put about 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder in there.
Grandma, when grandma called on the phone, she said, "Have the door open, have the door open."
Your thing was open because I didn't never hear. Oh, you answered the phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Lauren is messing with her grandma lady tea. So this is going to be a teaspoon of black pepper. You know what, y'all? I am so remiss. This is all the black pepper I had. So you know what? You know me. Use what you got. And I'm going to put a teaspoon of 1 teaspoon of garlic powder in there. Okay. Whoops. Is that somebody singing or howling? You might need to go there and check. I don't know. Look, we do so much craziness around here. And look, it's all grown for Lauren, the youngest thing around here. But I'm hearing strange noises. So, upstairs in my house, ain't no telling what's going on up there. We're just going to say, hold on just a minute. Let me check out a couple of things. What was that noise? And I'm back. Y'all, okay, so the other thing I gotta add to my meatloaf is...
Did you wipe your lens off? Okay.
Yes, my director just walked in, y'all. But I'm the executive producer. Okay, anyhow, I'm putting in my Gold Mountain seasoning. I'm gonna put a couple of tablespoons of that in here because that's gonna be my salt. You notice I haven't put any salt in here, okay? So...
Oh, you have to smile so people know that
there we go. Now, y'all remember... When you're watching the video, pay attention that I do give the recipe as I'm cooking. So what you have to do if you miss it, like, you know, I try not to distract too much so you can hear the directions for the recipe, but I always give you the recipe as I'm cooking. So there it is. Everything's in there. The other thing that I put in off camera was I've got the equivalent of about 3 slices of bread, or if you want to use bread crumbs, you can use a cup of bread crumbs. But I use 3 slices of bread. The reason for that is to put that meatloaf together and make it congeal and taste wonderful. And one of the ingredients, remember I told you we're doing this in real time. I'm taking, excuse me, I'm taking my anywho, I'm looking for this right here. My Food Line soy sauce. I'm gonna put about a teaspoon of that in there. So just take my word for it. Teaspoon. So that's enough to make this meatloaf salty enough, okay?
Oh, you got bars.
Y'all know I'm a ketchup girl. So inside of my meatloaf, I always put some. Is the red button? Is the red thing still on there?
It's recording right now.
It's not recording. It's recording now.
What's the minutes on there? We're having technical difficulty, y'all.
It started over from the beginning. I don't know where it stopped at. I just happened to look over there and saw the screen was black.
Y'all, know this. The video stopped. Let's get back and post.
So you have to
stop.
Hand her the piece of meat, Lauren, so she can try.
What we were attempting to do when the video stopped was for me to taste that. Did y'all? I don't know if it stopped when I was telling y'all that when I'm cooking stuff like this, before I go ahead and cook it, I'll put a little piece in the microwave and cook it, and then I'll get it out and taste it to make sure it's properly seasoned. So we've already done that. Amazing what you can do with TV, huh? So anyway, Lauren is my sous chef person, and she put it in the oven for me, and I'm gonna taste it. Perfectly seasoned. So I'm ready to go ahead and put this meatloaf in the pan and get it into the oven. But that's just one of those little kitchen tips there, because you know I'm always telling y'all about. Make sure the food tastes right before you put it on the table. So right here, I'm going to take a little pause because I'm going to go and get some other things done. I got my, all I got to do with this meatloaf now is just form it. And it's taking over the whole pan, so it's not a whole lot of shaping I have to do to it. So let me let you see that. Big meatloaf. Big meatloaf. We'll be eating meatloaf for Tuesday probably. So anyway, the meatloaf is ready to go into the oven. And I'm going to make a tomato sauce to go over it. So I'm going to cook, this is going to have to cook maybe a good hour and a half and it'll be okay. And then I'll put that meat sauce over it and cook it another 15 minutes to let that flavor go all the way through it. And all that seasoning does its thing. So let me just clean my hands up a little bit. And I know y'all probably think, why don't you wear gloves? Because I don't like to. I really don't like to. It's easy. For some of
the temperature of the oven will kill off anything.
Yeah, I don't want I Clorox my hands, and I just can't get into it. You know, I tell y'all, cooking is about smell, sight, and feel, and of course taste when you get it all done. So there's that meatloaf getting ready to go in the oven. So this will feed a lot of good appetites here today. So I'm gonna sign off for just a sec, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm back on the camera again. I'm getting ready now to go ahead and do these kale greens. I have 2 1-pound bags of already washed, picked, and ready to cook kale greens here because I thought I had some cooking meat. I'm having to use my turkey bacon, but that's okay because all I need is about 4 or 5 slices of that. I'm just cutting it up into pieces so it'll help to season those kale greens. And when I season the kale greens, see, I'm cutting it up in pieces like that, about 5 slices. Okay. The other thing that I use to season the kale greens with is sliced onion. I'm just going to slice 1 medium-sized onion that I've already cleaned and cooked, starting to cut up right here. And I am a barefoot Contessa right now. Okay. So what I like to do is go ahead and get some seasoning going on in the bottom of that pan. Y'all know one of my staple seasonings is my powdered chicken broth mix. So I'm going to go ahead and put, I use about a tablespoon, so I'm going to put half of that tablespoon in right now. It's in the pan. And I'll get it going real good. And once I get it going, try to get your water boiling. This is just about boiling. And I'll go ahead and dump 1 bag of my greens in. Set that onion right there. Go ahead and put 1 bag in. You're just going to do 1 bag at a time and let it cook down real good. And these kale greens are actually going to cook a good hour, 15 minutes. Just depends. got those in there. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna pick up y'all knife and not stand stuff on the floor quickly. But anywho, let's get back to it so I'm not so distracted. Okay, so I'm doing a little bit different today. I'm letting y'all watch me do all the things that I do while I'm cooking. And again, I try to keep it, pretty cleaned up because I cannot function well when it's not organized and orderly, simply because this kitchen is small and because I like it clean. Got my oven going here with that meatloaf in it. So that water is good and boiling now. Really good boiling. I've got about 3 cups of water in there. And I've been cooking it. So I may have to put another cup of water in. I think I am. I'm going to go ahead and add one more cup excuse me, of water to this. Because I want enough juice. My 1 cup size measuring cup. I'm gonna go ahead and get you because I already got some hot water on the back burner back there. Try to keep you some water going somewhere on, already. So certain things that you're doing, you're gonna have to use some extra water. You may misjudge on your measuring or whatever. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead. This is my rice water back here. So I'll do my. I'll let y'all, I think, see me do the gravy for the meatloaf. I'm going to chime out here because we've done the kale greens many times. So all this is 3 cups of water that I use for 2 pounds of kale greens. Just season that water up. You can do smoked neck bone, ham, hot pork chop, whatever. I don't use a lot of extra meat because kale is a superfood, and I like the full value of whatever nutrition it's going to give. And I don't want to add. I don't try to add to really or definitely don't want to take away. So just to let y'all know, kale greens are rolling. Got to put the rest of the seasoning in, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm going to let y'all just get a little glimpse of making this tomato gravy. First of all, I have to saute. I've chopped up some the little sweet bell peppers, or you can use regular green bell pepper. But in this, you can use any kind of, I call it bell pepper, the sweet peppers or green peppers. And I've chosen to use the yellow and red ones. I'm going to saute them a little bit so that I can put them, mix them in with my stewed tomatoes and my diced tomatoes to make the tomato gravy. So hold on just a second. My rice is back there just trying to boil over a little bit. All I need is 1 dishcloth. See, this is why you have to keep your dishcloth. This is why you have to stay organized. Because when I'm cooking, I definitely have to multitask. Again, I have to have all my stuff lined up and organized. Otherwise, I will lose my way. Did it come back on?
Yes, on now.
Is it recording? Yeah. Okay, y'all, here I am. I'm back. I apologize on the front end for this video. I have no clue what happened. I had several little segments. I'm going to put them together, but here it is, the end. This is the end result, and most of the food here, we've gone and we've cooked it together, and this is just one of them good old soul food. We just going to cook us something that we're familiar with today. So here we got some turkey meatloaf with the gravy. Got some white rice. And of course, we got those nice corn muffins on the back. Some good old savory kale green. And how about it, y'all? I went ahead and made us some good old candy yams down there in that pot. So until I cook again, y'all, I'm just going to cut it right off here and just tell y'all, keep those prayers going up so the blessings will continue to come down. And I'm going to say thank y'all for tuning in. And until I cook again now, do something good for yourself. Cook you a good old pot of something. Toodaloo.